What's going on, you guys? WonderBrad here. Hope you guys are having a great day. And today, guys, this video is going to be pretty action-packed with chest openings, matches, catching you guys up on everything that's been going on in the last couple of days. And yeah, I actually won the double Elixir draft challenge, got all 12 wins this morning, so I was pretty happy with that because you get so much gold from these challenges that it's pretty awesome. Like, for the 12th win, you get 64,000 gold. That's like more than you need to buy a legendary from the shop. So if you can do that on your first try, you basically got a free legendary. So let's just pop this thing open right here, get that 64,000 gold. And like with all that gold that I have now, I have the Electro Wizard in the shop, so I can buy maybe 2, maybe 3. We'll see how much gold we get in our chests and everything. But yeah, pretty solid so far. And I also got 12 wins, as you guys can see, so I got the 12 win chest. So let's pop this thing open and see if we can get anything juicy inside. We've got 11,000 gold, which again is pretty awesome. Okay, Goblin Barrel Skeletons. Let's kind of breeze through this thing. And I think we're going to get a legendary unless... I don't know. I don't know how many epics I was supposed to get, but maybe we can get a legendary. Come on, let's go. Elixir Collectors. Okay, basically the most legendary rare card that you can get, but I mean, not too bad. Not the best. A legendary would have been pretty nice, but still pretty good. And I'm actually going to buy, after I unlock this magical chest in my shop, I'm probably going to buy all 3 Electro Wizards, because that's like the one legendary for ladder that you really need to push. So let's go. Let's pop this thing open. I'll be back in a second. I don't want to show you guys my password and my email, so be back in a sec. Okay, so yes, we want to buy this thing. Let's go. Let's see. Okay. Purchase was successful, which is pretty nice. And I mean, even though we didn't get a legendary inside of the big draft challenge chest, one in the magical chest would definitely make up for that. So there we go, getting some nice heal spells and all that juicy stuff that you need. And no, it's gonna be epic, so no legendary again, but hey, 4 golems is actually really good. I love the golem. That is a really strong card. And there we go, we got some gems, we got our magical chest, and it just says purchased. So I guess that's a little bit fancy. But yeah, the deck that I'm actually going to be showing you guys today, I'll open up those Electro Wizards in a second, but I actually use this deck to get to the next round of, I believe it's like the Crown Championship Open Invitational Tournament or something like that. A bit of a complicated name, but anyways, I actually made it to the next round. I used this deck, came in the top 20, so I was really happy with that. We'll hop into some matches with this bad boy in a sec. Hop into probably some grand challenges and grand challenge matches, but yeah, I'm like barely short on gold to buy all 3, so probably by the end of the day I'll be able to buy all of them, but there we go. We're gonna buy 2, because seriously, the Electro Wizard is so good. Let's hop into some grand challenge matches and see what we can do with this deck, though. Okay, guys, hopping into this first match here against Aki, I guess? Aki-Y? Maybe it works. Whatever is good for me. Let's just get this up here and go Ewiz, I guess. Okay, so Ice Spirit coming in probably means it's some sort of cycle deck. That's usually what you only see Ice Spirits in, yeah, and Skeletons in behind. So, let's see. Okay, probably gonna be Giant Graveyard Cycle then, because the Electro Wizard's in there, and that's usually what you see with like a Giant Graveyard Cycle. Oh no, Expo. Okay. I guess, Expo's the card to use right now. Okay, shouldn't have been, like, super surprised by that, because Expo is a really strong challenge card, but come on, Lumberjack, do some good work, let's go! Oh! How did the Ice Spirit get missed there? Seriously, how did the Ice Spirit get missed? It was, like, right there. Anyways, that Expo is doing ridiculous damage to my tower. I can get another pump down in a second, but... no, he's he's gonna take my tower there. Oh, almost. Okay, so I'm not off to the best start. Like, we're getting a couple of pumps down. Log's gonna take out my tower. Never mind. Again, I'm wrong. I didn't see him put down that log, but yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Because he just, we're gonna get some pumps down. We already got our pumps down, but he wants to get another Expo down, probably. I mean, I'm guessing he's got, like, Inferno Tower in there to go along with his Electro Wizard. And that's an interesting fireball to throw down when I haven't even built up a push yet. Like, he could use it for my Baby Dragon, my Electro Wizard, like Lumberjack, any of that sort of stuff, but instead he chose not to, and I don't know, I'm not really sure about that. So let's do this. Let's lightning all this down here, and I think we might be able to take out his tower here, like with the Golem, the Baby Dragon that's raged up. I think we're gonna do it. There we go. Yeah, Golem's on the tower. That thing's done for sure. So there we go, right there. Yeah, so Golem's gonna explode and take that out, which is really helpful. So, let's get another pump down. He might fireball it, he might save it, but I think he kind of learned his lesson there with, like, fireballing anything important for me. So I'll do a golem there just to kind of get it down, and then I'll go Electro Wizard behind. Actually, that was kind of dumb because, like, now he can just take out my Electro Wizard, but it's going to retarget onto my golem anyways, so not a huge deal. Let's just get some skeletons down there. Okay, and he's got an Inferno Tower too. Alright. Okay, I'm going to go Baby Dragon there, and since he did just use his Inferno Tower and it's really out of rotation, let's go a golem right here. And, nice, the skeletons went down and everything, so let's do this, I guess. This right here, and then a lumberjack behind. Oh, Electro Wizard, why would you zap the Expo? Don't do that. Oh, and the golem ran away. Okay, so golems are running everywhere, troops are running everywhere, but we're actually doing some damage to his tower, which is pretty helpful. Pretty solid. And I'm going to go an Electro Wizard behind here. If he puts another Expo down, I can just put my lumberjack on top. It's really, really hard to come back with an Expo deck, like, when you've already lost the tower on the same side that you're trying to attack. So there we go, doing this and doing that. And let's log all this. Skeletons, yes, skeletons, take out the Inferno. Ba-boom. And gonna put an E-Wiz down. Right as he put an Inferno Tower down too. So yeah, that Inferno Tower is gonna go down, but he's actually got a pretty solid cycle going on for him. Like, he's getting his Goblin Gang down in time and everything, which is kind of irritating, but we've still got a couple of minutes to go in in overtime before I really have to panic. Okay, so let's do some skeletons here. And yeah, he's probably going to put an Inferno Tower down, so I kind of want to get my lightning ready. Let's just go Baby Dragon. Yeah, there's the Inferno Tower. Let's lightning that. I maybe could have E-Wiz'd that just because it was so close, but I wasn't going to risk it. We should be able to just log this and Electro Wizard that, and that should be his tower right there. Or in a second, hopefully, when that all goes down. Yeah, Golem's gonna explode. Baby Dragon should be able to splash that. Even if I don't get it, I can just lightning it down in a second. So let's do that right now. Get the lightning ready. Lightning taking it out. Good game to Aki. Aki. Maybe Aki. Anyways, names aside, there's match number 1. Let's quickly hop into match number 2 and wrap it up. Okay, guys, and here we go again against I1 from You Like That, eh? Probably a Canadian clan. That sounds like a pretty Canadian thing to say. But let's see if we can get away with just putting skeletons down. We can't. He's gonna do that. So I'll lumberjack and I'll just pre-log, I guess. Pre-log to this side because usually people like to offset their troops to one side. Oh, and he's got a knight. Okay. Alrighty then. So probably like hog bait or something like that. And I don't actually have a defense for his hog. So that's gonna be pretty interesting to see what we can do. And, okay, Goblin's going down and everything. I couldn't really do anything else but sacrifice that Electro Wizard there. Okay, and he's got a bowler. Is he back to his hog? Probably. I'm guessing he's back to his hog. Or he's just throwing, like, a random... Okay, yeah, there's the hog and the random bowler. Let's do this, and should be able to take out all that without too much... Okay, decent amount of damage on my tower. But, let's do... Offset log again. Oh, the skeletons, they're so far away. Dang it. Okay. I mean, I think we can take out the E-Wiz. We should be able to. Come on. Yes, lumberjack. There you go. So let's pump at the back, and it's going to be pretty tough to, like, build up any sort of big pushes in single Elixir, but I think we should still be able to do it once we get to double Elixir and stuff. I keep on pre-logging thinking he's going to drop Goblin Gang, but he hasn't done it once yet, so I'm just making dumb plays. And there's my first tower. Kind of, yeah, made sense that I lost my tower there because of my dumb plays, but let's do a lumberjack. And even though we lost, like, one tower, he doesn't have a defense in this deck that we've seen. I'm kind of thinking he's got an Inferno Tower in there or something like that, but if he doesn't have a single defense, then we should be able to just start beating down his tower decently easily. Yeah, I think he's got a bowler in there, which is probably in place of the Inferno Tower, but I could be wrong in saying that, so we'll see what happens. We shall see, good sirs, we shall see. Okay, and there's his E-Wiz. I'm gonna ignore that bowler and just take damage so I can get down my golem. And then if he tries to push with his hog, I'll get my Electro Wizard down. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That is what the plan is today. So let's do this. Skeletons right on there. And this behind. Oh, that is a value lightning, but he just wasted 6 Elixir. And I've got troops all over the board. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think he's got an Inferno Tower. Let's log this. And Baby Dragon. Yeah, if he had an Inferno Tower, he would have had to have played it by now. Let's get this push going. Yes, take out his Electro Wizard without me even having to use my lightning. And there's his lightning. Okay. So I'm going to push another golem just straight down. Probably not a... I don't know. Decent idea to go to his King's Tower, I guess. I've got my Lumberjack ready for his Hog and everything, but just kind of knowing that he's got Lightning could be a little bit of a problem. Maybe. If he pushes Hog, like, right away, then we're going to be in a bit of trouble, but I don't know, we've still got a really big push going to his side. Let's take out that bowler. Yes, it didn't lock onto the Electro Wizard. There we go. Let's go another Golem. Another one, why not? That's going to apply so much pressure on him, and a Goblin Gang that I don't even have to log. Yeah, no, we've got so much pressure on his tower right now. Well, we just did a second ago. There we go. Come on, Baby Dragon almost stayed alive. Dang. We are not doing quite as much damage as I wanted to. Let's log this here. And, I mean, if he pushes Hog, I've got my Lightning and everything. But, come on, Lumberjack, do some damage. Do some damage, Lumberjack. Come on. Lightning it all down. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Finally taking out his tower. That was a little bit hectic and a pretty messy win overall, but we just ended up being able to just continually push at his tower so hard. He was on his heels the entire time, so he couldn't push down that Hog or the Lightning that he probably could have won the game doing. But yeah, this is the deck one more time. Let's quickly head home, answer the community Q&A, and finish it up. Okay guys, today's community Q&A comes from EliteRwizards. I hope I didn't butcher that completely, but his question is, what is your favorite deck of all time regardless of the meta? And I think it has to be back when I first got to Legendary Arena on this account for the very first time, and it was Golem, 3 Musketeers, Valkyrie, Elixir Pump, Goblins, Skeletons or something like that. It was the weirdest, biggest beatdown deck you've ever seen. I'll probably have like a link to the video where I actually use the deck if I haven't privated it already. I'll put the video up for a little bit, put the link down in the description below so you guys can go and check it out. But yeah, it was a pretty original deck, one that I made myself completely, and then a bunch of my friends started using it too, and they were like, how do you even use this? This is the weirdest deck I've ever seen. And yeah, it was really awesome. Actually, it also had Fireball and Poison in there, no Zap or anything. Yeah, Fireball and Poison. Why not? It was the weirdest deck, but that has to be my favorite deck of all time. Here is the deck that I used to get to the next round of the Clash Royale Crown Championship Invitational Tournament on Tuesday. Yeah, really weird name. Let me know if you guys got to the next round down in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a community Q&A because I always need more of those. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.